Three,
Are you saying
2.
that you're
Cheeseburger.
Polynesian?
Cheeseburger.
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
Pineapple.
The joke is hamburger.
burger.
I'm not mistaken.
Hamburger. Oh,
Cheese.
no intro?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Yes.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Bunger.
Whopper.
No.
Hamburger,
Are we gonna
Big
argue
Mac.
food again?
Whopper.
And that's
No,
a whole
it's
yeah.
fine.
Hi everybody,
Hamburger,
welcome to the Reckless Podcast.
cheeseburger.
I'm your host Arsenal, joined today with Ranger Danger.
Hi.
Oh god, he found the thing. 907 Norseman,
What's up, people?
Rena Low Sims,
Heyo.
the Fat Boy Killer,
I'm not here.
De facto cock,
Polynesians are pretty cool.
and Manny Prime.
Hello.
Alright. How's everybody? Back to the debate. Whoppers? Really?
Whoppers.
He was
Whoppers are
Hamburgers,
pretty cool.
Cheeseburger.
Whopper burger or
Big
Whopper
Mac,
chocolate candy?
Whopper.
Oh,
Is that
that's a-
from
Hamburger.
That's a good
cheeseburger,
point.
Big
Wow.
Mac.
I would go for the
Whopper.
Whopper.
Let me tell
despite
you.
my diet, I would rather go for the Big Carl.
Look,
Johnny, how
Big Carl's
long do you
good.
think it's gonna take?
Big Carl's good.
Big Carl.
Big
Hamburger.
Carl is pretty good.
I think I would
Cheeseburger.
eat at a Carl's Jr. if
Big
it wasn't
Mac.
so goddamn expensive all the
Whopper.
fucking time.
Whopper.
It's pretty funny that what was it that my stepdad he had a big like something similar to a Big Carl back in his day, and I believe in his college days.
You say his college days?
Yeah, he was
Big
like
Mac.
20 or something. So like
Wow.
so kind of like us.
No. Cool. Everything seems
Which-
to be
which
running
shows that-
properly.
It shows evidence that the burger existed before the year 20,000.
That hasn't happened.
What are we
20
talking
about?
20,000? I don't think it's
I was
happened
thinking-
yet. We're like not even. I think we're 10% into that year. Into that.
I'm so fucking confused at what's happening.
I don't know. How's everybody
Just
doing
just
tonight?
pretend.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Tired.
Oh, you know.
Definitely not on drugs.
Slowly losing brain cells like the
Um,
rest of us, you know.
Not being in absolute pain.
Nah,
It
man.
was Halloween.
Life is pain.
Yes.
Halloween.
Which is why I
What's-
bought which is why I
something
bought
I
an
don't know.
oversized which is why I bought an oversized Snickers bar.
Yeah.
I think that picks up. Okay.
1 pound of pure love, which I'm willing to share.
A 1 pound Snicker bar? I don't think you need to share. I think I could eat it by myself in one sitting.
Understand?
Look, man. When I set my mind to something, I'll get it done.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Walker.
What the fuck? What is that from?
I heard it in a meme once.
Oh god. Okay.
That's Whopper, not Walker.
You're a
I know.
walker.
But I had to say it so he'd notice because I said it wrong.
I love Walker.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
No, it's been uneventful for the most part, I guess.
Yeah, I can
Who
say the
tried
same, man. I
those?
mean, like we did, we've done small things today, but it's been a pretty.
Jumbo
chill-
Jack?
Huh?
Who tried the new ghost pepper?
I did in fact have a cheeseburger.
Jumbo Jack?
No, the ghost pepper Whopper.
I don't eat
I'll go
burger.
get
Off of principle, I do not eat big Burger King.
I didn't even
Oh.
know that was a thing.
There's a principal
The
tonight.
ghost pepper
Tonight, you
Whopper?
Hi, Pat.
How about Patricio?
It's kind of a Halloween thing.
Yeah, Halloween just passed, man. How was your guys' Halloween?
Shit.
I worked.
Okay, then that's good. How's your
Oh, actual Halloween.
Actual
Yeah.
Halloween. I know we had fun at Ranger's house for Halloween. That was pretty fun.
Not Halloween.
On not Halloween, the weekend of. That whole weekend was Halloween. Let's be real. Everyone was throwing crazy parties. Everybody was like, all week. It's just Halloween. Fuck it. All
Yes.
weekend.
There's Halloween, There's Dia de los Muertos.
No.
which happened
You're
a couple
You're still
days
wrong.
ago.
It was the 28th through the 31st was just Halloween. That's all it was. Like
Wait,
every
Basically.
that's what it was.
Basically.
And then we got the Dia de los Muertos. It goes at the last 2 days.
Yeah, our Mexican Halloween, which I bought like a sugar skull.
No, see, at least Dia de los Muertos has like a different meaning. Like it's a whole different holiday. You get me?
That's true. Yes.
Like it's
That's
more
why Disney's trying, and that's why Disney is trying to profitize on
Don't
that
bring the
Trying?
cow
holiday.
into this.
trying.
We're not
Did
bringing
Well,
the mouse
they
into this.
tried.
Goddammit.
They tried, but they absolutely failed because a lot of people just like just like pointing fingers and saying like, "Oh, you're just such a bunch of assholes,
nope.
just
That's
trying to like make so much money off of one holiday."
the
because of your
the
shit
funniest part about that
movie.
whole thing is I only think that's just armchair guys. I shit. I fell for it this year. I like shit. That's why again, Ranger. When you said I sold my soul to Disney, no, that was years ago. I sold my soul
Mhm.
years ago. That was a whole thing. I chose my side in that war. I'm on the Disney side versus Amazon. That's what it's gonna be.
Mhm.
No, don't go to the side of Disney.
It's look. Ranger had a great point. At the end of the day, it's going to be it. You know, in 30 years, when Disney and Amazon half the world, they're gonna have to pick a side. Disney has
missing
Disney has
Porter.
better food. Let me just tell you that right now.
It's overpriced.
I mean,
But it's good.
I can't wait till we go this in a couple weeks, man.
I
I
know,
saw
right?
some reviews of
Dude, I can't wait 2 weeks
Was it the
to-
Disneyland food? And apparently their pizza is pretty shit.
It's all right. It's not that bad.
I'm inviting myself to your Disney trip.
Bad
Yeah,
boy, if you
fuck.
could still get a ticket as of right now, because they might be sold out, you're more than welcome to show up.
Yeah.
I don't have money.
Yeah, you
I don't know,
do.
man.
I heard you had money, Boyle, so don't give me that.
No, I don't have enough to pay for our phones and my gas. That's it.
Likely story.
If I dress up as the Lich from the Black Cauldron in Disneyland, will they kick me out because of the whole
Yes.
controversy?
So yes,
Yes.
no,
Yeah.
not because of controversy, because you're an adult that's dressed up.
Yeah.
That is the
controversy.
so so the biggest thing about it is like because they took they took it out, and that's an old thing too, by the way, because back in the day is it Tokyo Disney? You know how in Cinderella's castle there's like a castle tour here in Disneyland, and I believe also in the Magic Kingdom. In Japan, it's not like that. It's a villains tour, where there's like a bunch of like it's a scary attraction, but it's like a year round thing. And at the end, it's the guy I don't know what he's called. What is he called? The Lich from the Black Cauldron.
I think it's just the Lich.
I think you're right. They don't give him an actual name, right? And he
No.
basically like he's like threatening to release a bunch of demons, and they it's a whole like live show kind of deal. And they normally
gonna send the
yeah
he's
basically
gonna send his army of undead.
yeah, and it's like the whole room kind of shakes, the
That-
whole mess. It's a really cool show if you ever want to like look into it.
Hey, Mark.
Who has it? I think Yesteryear has a really good video on it. I'll link it. Yes, my love.
You have a bot in your chat.
I have a bot in my chat.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it, Pat. I knew it. Oh yeah. You know what's funny? The worst part about bots is like they're great for like getting my comments up.
Mm.
I can't wait for one of them to say the N word.
We had that before, if I'm not mistaken. Do you remember that, Ranger, where we had a
Nick,
guy who
really?
was like
Right, I
30 or
remember
40
the
different
comment.
bots,
I remember that very yes.
and we had to keep banning every fucking thing. We just
That was me.
Pat says, and I quote, "Bots, we did it, boys. We're famous." We've actually been having bots since day one. That's been an issue.
Yo,
Oh.
this shit doing numbers.
This shit doing numbers. But yeah, basically the controversy is because like they the translation from Japanese to English and the way we say things and stuff is not like one for one. So there was a lot of people that were like, well, for lack of a term, like shitting themselves. And that was like the biggest thing for a while in Japan.
On top of that, there's blood.
Yeah, it
Like,
was kind of
body part
intense. It was
in
kind of
the-
like
on the
an
movie.
actual intense, like scary thing.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, it was like the
You
scariest
saw a
thing you could do.
person. You saw a human die.
Yeah, the whole thing, man.
You see his skeleton. He turns into a skeleton man. I think he was thrown into the cauldron or like some weird magic shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of like the special effects.
Yeah.
That's also where you can see like the I think now they have it in France. But there's a sleep like the Sleeping Beauty's one of the dragons. Because you know in Sleeping Beauty Maleficent becomes the dragon. Well, they have that
Yeah.
model dragon sleeping at the bottom of Cinderella's castle. And it's kind of like a thing you can see and like it breathes like smoke and shit. Let me see if I
Kinda
can find a
dope.
picture of that.
Did we go over why you can't dress as a thing yet?
Oh, to go what as an
Why
adult?
can't you dress as who?
Why can't he? Because he's an adult, and they don't let. I don't think, if I remember correctly, they don't let adults dress up at Disneyland. I think for security reasons.
I think it's because people were like trying to act like they worked there, and people were confusing employees for the people who actually dressed up.
Yeah. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So these are the exact rules. Costumes may not be worn by guests 14 years or older. Masks may not be worn by guests 14 years or older unless they are used for medical purposes. Clothing or objective material, including obscene language or graphics, excessive torn, basic stuff. Also, weirdest one, bare feet.
No
Bare
shoes, no
footed?
service.
Bare feet is a no at Disneyland.
Oh, it's snowing
So,
again.
what you're
I mean, that
saying
just
is
makes
that I cannot.
sense.
So what you're saying I cannot go primal. What was it? Was it primal lifestyle, which you just only wear like basically shorts?
They will
No
kick you out of
shirt and
they will
no
kick you out of
shoes?
Disneyland.
Wow. So I cannot be the Liver King. That's cool.
You could be Deliver King.
I can, but it's hard
It's
Ah,
not
my head.
delivered.
because
Disgusting.
I have to go into the lion. What's it called? The lion's diet, which you only eat just meat.
I don't know what
Don't
he's on
know.
about.
I don't know either.
It's
So
a
this is a
legit diet.
screenshot of. Oh no! Shoot! Is it a GIF? Posted in the chat.
Like a GIF.
It's a GIF.
I love
I don't believe in
Uh,
gifts and
gif.
gifs.
Giphy GIFs.
I don't believe in any of this.
Where the fuck did? Oh, hold on. And send. Yeah, it was like that.
Skinwalker.
Skinwalkers.
Oh,
That's
there
what
it
it was.
is.
Yeah, it is in fact Defunct Land 2. I think this is one of like the best videos he's ever made too. So yeah, this one. A great video. If you ever like interested in stuff, that's the place to go.
Defunct land.
Defunct Land. They don't just do Disney. They've done like a ton of like theme parks and like attractions and stuff like that.
Give me a sec, birds.
Like all of the like the smaller parks around the world, and like here in the States, like the smaller like how like Knott's was kind of small and it got bigger, and then like a bunch of different ones. Action Park and what is the boardwalk in New York?
Oh my fucking god, Action Park.
Uh,
The one that was closed because of how dangerous it is.
Yeah. There's one where it's like on a boardwalk that became a whole thing. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. Great. I would recommend that channel 100%. Him and Yesteryear.
Your boy did not join.
Him and Yesteryear, pretty good. I'm sorry. What did you ask, boy?
The boy has not answered.
He did not answer me. I talked to him earlier, but he did in fact refuse my request.
To
Damn.
what?
I asked him for his character sheet because it seems completely off.
Quenker sheet?
Yeah. Pony Island, there you go. The fucking pack gets it.
Coney Island?
Yep. And the whole boardwalk. That was
Oh,
like he
not
does a
bad.
video on that.
Think
It's
about
really good.
Being on a boat.
What is it? Just sell? What is it? It's just about. It's a hot dog thing because Coney.
I'm Coney, you're Island.
Pull
No?
the shit out of
Isn't
you.
Coney
Happy
Island the
days.
guys that sang about being on a boat and just having sex?
Probably.
Go on.
Sex?
We
Sex,
have
drug,
two
and rock and roll?
friends.
I don't believe in sex.
No, we're waiting for sex too.
I am in fact waiting for sex too.
Hey, say hi, mama. Say hi to people.
I feel like Sex 2's overhyped. Sex 3's the thing on my list, or maybe Sex 2.
Yeah, honestly, it's gonna be like a whole like No Man's Sky situation where Sex 2 is gonna come out and be a total trash fire, but then they're gonna update it, and it's gonna be all right in like a decade.
Nah, Sex 2's going to crash and burn, and then they're going to repatch Sex 1 as Sex 0.5. And it's gonna charge
Sex
twice the amount.
1.5.
1.5. Oh. No, I like Sex
It-
2. Sex 2's gonna have multiplayer.
It's going to get overwatched.
It's gonna get
Yeah,
overwatched.
right.
The only thing different is just there's a 2 in the name. It's slightly more broken, a little bit more expensive.
I fucking hate that they did that shit. That shit was stupid.
Still hoping for that ranked mode in Sex 2.
Dude. I always like that fucking argument.
Ow, my stomach. Oh.
What's
wrong,
hurting
Mama?
you?
Huh?
So what's hurting you?
Life.
It's the it's the amount of
Everlasting
it's the
spread.
Coke that I just drink. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag
Reasons,
fucking Coke should sponsor us.
reasons why I should be alive. 0.
No, gamers sup, so they can make our flavor. Because even Jay Schlatt got his own flavor. It's called breast milk.
It looks like jizz.
It looks like just. I kind of want some gamer subs. Not gonna lie. I saw Boyle's cup today when I was washing dishes for them, and I definitely want some. The problem is that I can't buy one. Karina made it so I have to buy 2, one for her and one for me. So
It's a lot of monies.
a lot of monies, and I gotta get waifu cups, and it's a lot of that's expensive.
My God.
Oh my god, is season 3 out? Oh my god, they're already fucking sold. God damn it!
What's sold out? The
Fucking
breast
season
flavor?
3. No, season 3 fucking waifu cups are already sold out. Son of a bitch.
Damn.
Oh, there's the new one hasn't been dropped yet. Hasn't dropped yet. 13 days from now. 13 days? 13 hours. 13 hours from now. Already fucking sold out. Hate this goddamn fucking country sometimes.
You're gay.
Speaking of the boy.
He's arrived.
Also, that
Come.
picture, 100% him. You
How do you
cannot.
feel?
What is that?
It's not his character. It's him. It's who he is on the inside.
No, it's a picture I found on some art. It doesn't matter where I found it, but I found it.
What picture where?
It's an art installation.
Is that what we're calling him?
It is an art piece. It could also just be an album cover. I don't remember, full transparency.
Why not both?
No, yeah, that's an art installation.
Babe, which cup do you want? Do you want Cat Girl? Do you want Sad Nico?
Cat girl, what are you talking about?
For the waifu cup.
Cat girl.
That's what I figured. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Hot Girl Summer.
Big titty goth.
Is Big Titty Goth a thing, Fat Boy? 'Cause I believe it.
No idea.
The big titty goth GF.
There is one.
Dude, that's
Isn't that Wise's entire kink?
That's an entire kink, and especially if they're from like Minnesota and have that Midwest
Oh, the
accent.
Minnesota emo. Yeah, the Midwest emo. Gotta love it.
Why did you put a question mark?
That's intense. That's kind of intense, dude. I don't think I could admit to that. It's not even the goth part. It's the Minnesota part.
Hey. I know a girl from
In
Minnesota,
what world
alright?
is the Midwest an issue?
It's more the fact that I would not stop laughing at it.
The heat.
It's not an issue. It just sounds funny to me, and that's it. It just makes me laugh. You know,
That's the entire appeal, Mark.
I'm aware,
Well, at
but-
least in my opinion.
But yeah, like if you were to date someone like that, and the entire time you were laughing at them, that would not work out. That just wouldn't work out.
It
It'd be
could
like,
totally
Nah.
work though.
I mean,
You're just
if,
a bitch.
it depends if like the person is like a good person, like funny personality. But if like they're trying to be serious and
Look,
you
if
just feel,
they're an attention whore, they won't care. Okay, you find yourself an attention whore, Midwest emo girl
I mean, if they're
who
if
loves
they're
being the comedian.
if they're
I
an
mean-
emo girl and from Minnesota, I think that you've checked all the boxes.
Southern Belle Goth.
Why specifically Oh,
Oh my god, what the
oh, that's
fuck?
a hell of a niche. I wasn't expecting.
I have never heard of that.
I saw
Explain
on
it to
Instagram
me.
a few days
I
ago,
have-
and it's now my kink.
I saw it.
Wait, you
on TikTok,
just
and I
discovered
agree.
it.
I agree.
I have
Oh, a few-
no.
like
I'm
a
just
week or
discovering
so
this.
ago, but yeah.
Explain.
Congratulations. I'm a little bit disappointed it's taken so long, but I'm glad you're finally here.
Well, I probably found it a while ago and just suppressed it in my brain, and I'm like, oh, might as well say it.
Southern Belle Goth. What would that be like?
Belle.
Look it up on the hub.
I can't.
Why not?
I like my
She's not
testicles.
gonna remember.
I like my
Ooh.
testicles where they're at.
No, you don't.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
right.
do.
You don't need them. You already used them enough.
No, we're
don't
trying.
need 'em anymore.
No, we need a second one. She needs a buddy. Cause none of y'all bitches are gonna fucking do it.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I gotta do it,
Dude, I'm waiting for Sex 5 to come out. Alright?
dude. Sex 1 is like still updating, man. Apparently there's
Yeah.
there's fucking there's a Southern Belle Goth. That's a feature I did not know. They're
Dude,
coming up
it's
with new
fucking
updates every
amazing.
week.
It was hidden in the code. You got to really look for it.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Bunch of people data mined it, you know.
Oh, was it a new release? Is that what it was? Did I just miss
No,
an update?
actually, it's actually really old.
Are you kidding? Fuck, I kind of feel like
You've missed a lot of updates.
Well, yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, man. Check your client.
Check my client. No, I'm okay.
Any Amish goths?
What?
Amish?
The Amish plus
goths?
goth. I don't think that can fly there,
I don't think that can be an option. Yeah.
dude. I have an idea. We take a family, like a
Goth
herd,
farmer
a
girl.
herd of, or if you will, of goth to Amish country.
A herd of goth. They
Oh.
would love exploring it.
I know they would, and
They would have so many photos. Like the whole time would just be spent with them taking photos.
I know, and the Amish would like look at them like fucking wild creatures, like they've never seen before. I think it'd be a win
No,
for everyone.
that's not true.
Are you sure?
No, that's not true anymore.
try-
Yeah, the Amish, they drive tractors and shit now, Mark. The Amish aren't the same.
Aw,
They're not the Amish we were taught about.
god damn it.
They're different.
To what extent is their technology now?
F-150s.
Holy crap! What kind of?
They didn't
F-150s?
make them. They didn't make them.
Well, yeah, no
They
shit,
buy
Sherlock.
them.
No, dude, I would love to believe that Henry Ford was a
Not the
fucking Amish
newest
person.
model, but like the teens model.
Okay, so the
Well, at least that's the most recent one I've
Do
seen.
they, or
Granted,
do
I
they
haven't
not have the
seen
internet?
Amish people recently. Yeah,
okay, so
they
that-
sell things online.
I can't believe I can't they are no longer
The
young.
Amish, well, not all of the Amish. Obviously, there's some sects that are sticking to the old ways, but there's a lot of like modernized legs that are just like, yeah, we're still doing the old thing. We still do barn raises and shit, but you know, guys got to make a living. I sell honey on this side,
Here's my biggest question,
or
My
like
biggest
wood or
question.
whatever.
So I only know the Amish as a religion because of how outlandish and like that their technology is like back in like the the Revolution era kind of deal, like turning butter and crap.
Back in caveman
Um,
days.
What is the religion about? Can you tell me?
Right?
Wait, what?
I don't know anything about the Amish and what they believe in, other than their technology thing. Is it the only?
Is it a religion or is it just a way of life?
I don't know. I thought
Is
it
it
was
just a
religion.
lifestyle?
I think
Is it a
it's
lifestyle?
just a lifestyle.
Is
I don't
it
think it's a
really?
religious thing at all.
Let me find out. This is gonna bother me to no end.
The Amish are the sect of Mennonites. That actually makes so much more sense now that because I've heard so much about Mennonites and I didn't know they were the same as
Members
the
of
Amish.
the
I should have made the
Protestant
connection
Church that
there.
arose out of the Abbat. Okay, all right, cool. So it is kind of
It's
religious.
German.
They're German churches.
Are
Oh,
they main Mennonite?
Yeah,
God damn
they're
they
a
main
strict
Mennonite.
sect of the
Those
Mennonites.
bastards.
No, they
Why
are
do main
Mennonites.
Mennonite?
Oh god, they're small little rounds with wings. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie to you.
Oh, Mennonite.
No, all right,
Where's
fuck you
Kirby?
guys. That was funny. You knew it.
Where's Kirby?
Yeah, Kobe.
Where's Kirby? Where's Poyo?
So how's the religion coming, bro?
What?
While we're on that same topic.
I haven't
Oh.
been focusing on that in a long time.
Is the prophet powers left you?
No, I still legally they can't. But I don't know. I've been busy.
Yeah, man. You're trying to get experience for the what is it? For your
The
teachings.
boys.
I think that's
Sure.
I think that's why I think that's why I hate the Catholic Church so much. Beyond the fact that I was raised Catholic, I think that I have to emphasize that. Is that when
She was
when all of
Catholic, too.
everything was read or everything, the priest would give like a story, I guess, like a real life example of what we just read or whatever, and that would take longer than the entire readings of the Bible verses and
Church
shit.
and priest specific, actually.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
I know an old
Oh,
Irish
fine.
priest who will get you in and out in 45 minutes.
See, I'm okay with that. Like, you get me? But every church, first off, it's been in Spanish, and two, last
Yes,
2.5 hours.
same with my Irishman.
And last 2.5 hours.
You've just been going to the wrong churches. Granted, I don't recommend going unless you just want to look at the historical shit or learn about it, whatever. Churches are boring
Yeah, if I really wanted
and filled with rapists.
Yeah, if I wanted to
Or
if I
have
wanted to
sex
learn
in
about
it.
the Bible, I'd probably read it first. And then start doing digging. You know?
Read the Bible? Who the fuck has time for that?
It's not that big
That's
of a
what church
book.
is for.
That's a lot of words, man. I don't know if I
That's
can
not
Yeah,
even
that's
that
what
big of a
church is for.
book.
I go to
Bible.
church for a year, they'll read it, and I'm good. I'm done. We're good.
Yeah, but that's
The
2 hours of my
Bible's an
day. I
entire
can probably kill the Bible in
library.
a week.
No,
I-
you're gonna listen to the
I
Bible in
was
a
saying-
week, but you're not actually gonna actively listen to it.
I was about to say, I was like,
An audible?
You're just gonna have it playing in the background the
Also-
whole time.
no, I was gonna
Yeah,
put an
you're not
audiobook.
actually gonna read it.
Let's put an audiobook while I'm at work and just listen to the Bible. No, I can't. I cannot do
Yeah,
that to
no,
myself.
that's not the point.
I couldn't do that to myself.
We should
I would start
sponsored by
preaching hymns
Audible.
at work, and I don't think that'd work out for anyone.
Can I get sponsored by Scientology? I've been seeing a lot of their ads, and I gotta say I'm open to it.
No, I thought you were like that. Wait, who was completely against it?
Shut up, Mark.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Sponsored by Audible.
Scientology, hit me up.
They come immediately,
that's
start knocking at
crazy.
the door.
I
We
was
heard you're
looking
interested.
That'd be
for
pretty
Velcros, now I'm
sick,
looking at
actually.
dogs
Dude,
to
that'd
feed.
be fucking cool, dude. They show up unannounced. How'd you guys get into the gate? Hold up.
I didn't even hear the dogs bark. What the hell?
Exactly. No. You go to sleep. You wake up. They're having a chat with your mom. Just kind of just chilling. The fuck? Ama. Go sleep.
You just got paperwork
They just
everywhere. All right, we just need your signature here. These are our terms and conditions. You don't gotta read them.
No, don't worry about it. It's a fine print. And you just get non-flashbacks. Fine print everywhere.
Suddenly, I just autopilot takes over, and I just begin reading out the fine print.
Oh, dude, I would love to like do that. Just while I'm in contract,
Read
like
fine print
no, like yeah, and
as
just
a
make
job.
and make everybody uncomfortable while I do it. Like if I go like for like a mortgage or like a bank loan and just read everything out loud.
I mean, that's what the agents are supposed to be doing, but they're not.
yeah, of course. I want to be there and have him read line by line, and see if he gives me a better
Like, yeah,
idea to
actually,
stop.
can we go into deep detail about everything specifically
Yes, can I start
stated in this
annotating
book?
this so I can know exactly what
You got a
each of these
highlighter.
Yeah, you have multiple
You
color
got
highlighters.
multiple colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like yellow. Yellow kind of hurts the eyes. I kind of need different colors so I can identify if this is like a question I need to ask or like do I make comments. Oh, dude, I do 100% like AP English, bitches. Oh, man, I've already committed. Babe, it's my house.
I lost my book that I had fully annotated and shit like that. It was All Quiet on the Western Front.
I have.
It
I
wasn't
wish I
even
knew
for a
this.
work thing. I just annotated work. It wasn't even for a school thing. I just annotated the book and everything
I have two. I have an English lecture
because
book.
I'm stupid.
Like from like it had a bunch of like I guess they're poems, but they're like the long. It's like early Victorian era like.
What the fuck?
Oh god, he's boosted. Okay.
Why am I boosted? What am I doing?
Oh god, he's dead.
What?
What the fuck is that?
Wait, what?
You guys hear that too, right?
What happened? With the mic?
Hear what?
Stop fucking with your mic.
I didn't. The baby did. She yanked it. What did it sound like?
Oh god, Rangers emoting.
Why aren't you emoting?
How do I emote? I've never used these. Oh hey, emojis.
Full send. Full send. Just, oh.
Yeah, it doesn't send.
Yeah,
Let me send anymore.
Where's
Okay,
the
give me a
egg
second. Give me a
plant?
second.
I don't know why Discord added this feature.
You know
But
why?
I guess it worked out.
Yeah, for dumb shit like this. I think they knew. I think I knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Oh, never mind. This is so much more adequate.
Wait, what? What was that?
So
It's a shrimp.
It's a
shrimp? Every time, every time the Discord adds a new feature, we're always on top of that shit. Like we always fucking with it. We may not ever use it again, but that one podcast, man. Oh, babe,
Yes,
Elena's on her way.
you're lying.
If you go to her Facebook and check,
Found it.
I think it's a joke. Honestly, I think it's a joke. 'Cause I don't think she's gonna drive 3.5 hours to get here.
I'll send directly to you.
But yeah. So did anybody do their podcast homework?
Ross Chastain
What a
Huh?
and
fucking
the overtake.
cad. Like,
Holy shit! Someone finally did it.
What happened?
it's
Rubbin is racing.
Hey,
English,
God, I
even
got-
a Rubbins racing moment. This is like fucking
Oh, appreciate it.
the Martinsville Miracle, man. He pulled off like basically the impossible.
He did a video game.
He did a video game move.
Explain.
And
Oh my
it
god,
caught
what is this?
everyone by surprise. Everyone was absolutely.
You don't have to
fucking-
watch the full 11 minutes, but
It's just
Yeah.
a thing where
It's
she.
the full 11 minutes is just the same thing, literally from different angles. So
Is
you'll
it-
go
yeah.
insane
Is it
if
the
you
red
really
car?
watch the full thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he wants
You'll know
the
who it
cars
is.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
seeing
you
it.
know
the
what,
cars
Elliot?
for Roman. The only reason why he did that is so he can make plays to go to the championships.
And he
Yeah.
did
That's
it.
a,
He
and he did it.
and
He
so
secured
Ross Chastain, the driver number 1, was in contention with Denny Hamlin, driver of the 11, to get into the final 4 for the championship.
Okay.
And they were at it all at the last. They were at it at the last stage of the race, and Hamlin was above him by like 2 points that he needed, and they were like, "You need 2 points,"
Get him.
and he's like, "All right." So instead of going the normal way to go around Martinsville, because it's a little tiny track, he like throws it in the 5th gear, rubs up against the outside wall, and just floors it and just rides it all the way down. He actually ends up not just getting the points he needed, but passing Hamlin at the very end, right before the finish line. It was like the ballsiest fucking move in kind of like the entirety of NASCAR history.
He is Mr. NASCAR. Or he is at least in contention for it now.
Yes,
This is the most gamer moment ever.
I'm watching this
Big
over and over
NASCAR
again.
racing 2003 moment.
And I'm like,
Is that the dude who like, just drove along the wall and
yeah,
fucking maxed
that's exactly
out?
what's happening.
Yeah.
Kept
Yo.
saying that shit all over Instagram.
What the fuck? Dude,
And here,
We need him.
And here's the thing about this. This is like
The
the
thing
most,
we've always wanted.
yeah. This is like the most positive news NASCAR's ever had in like at least a couple decades. Like NASCAR's had a whole bunch of crap thrown at it and it hasn't been doing too well, but this is like one of the best things that's ever happened to it in recent years.
well, I'm glad.
People are abuzz about it because someone did something good.
That's
And
or wild.
yeah. And honestly, I was a Ross Chastain fan before this, but now I really hope he wins the championship because it would be like the best story.
No, dude,
Just barely squeaking by.
he has to win it now
And-
like that.
Yeah.
He has to win it like that now. Like,
Well, if he does it again, I mean, I don't know.
look,
He
man.
might.
Dude, this-
No, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a rule now.
God damn it.
There's definitely been discussion about it.
Yeah.
They're like what Chastain did. Good, yes, excellent. No rule against it, but they might implement a rule. But that's kind of like, how do you quantify a rule like that? How do you prevent wall riding?
How do you know that how much of it was going to be a crash and he just fucking survived to
Yeah.
he did it on purpose? How do you
Also,
fight
I
that?
think just a really dangerous move, because what if someone had tried to block him doing that and he slammed in the back of them?
Yeah, I mean he almost
'Cause
did it.
the-
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think he
He
did.
he bumped the number 6 of Brad Keselowski at the very end there, but not very fast. It's like, what if he during the middle of the turn, if someone checked up on him and he hit them going at like 120 while they're going 60?
Yeah,
Because
that
unfortunately, the next gen car has had a whole lot of issues with rear end collisions and drivers getting, concussions. Frankly, a couple of drivers have been out because of that. So it's definitely a dangerous move.
you know what?
I can't remember.
As
this
crazy as
sounds-
this sounds, this is
Mhm.
not like the craziest thing. Like when I watch NASCAR, I think I'm like, this might be one of the safest things to do. Mind you, they're driving car that's such fast fucking thing that they fucking splat on the walls. But I think like
And they'll start flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like they don't look like they're going that fast, but like
they're
these
fast.
things go
200
miles an hour. Like there's a reason. There's a lot of safety shit that goes into NASCAR nowadays because these guys go insanely fast. And, like with the safer barriers on the walls that absorb contact, and the driving harnesses, and all that
Yo,
stuff, and
the camera footage from inside of his own car, dude.
Oh,
is
yeah.
wild.
yeah, that's the best of
Yeah,
you,
this
where
is
it just
Holy
shows him
crap! I just
running
got
the
to
crap
that.
out of his car.
Yeah.
The
Dude,
noise in his
this-
car. It sounds like it's going to explode.
Dude, this feels like that one story from fucking I can't remember what Olympics thing it was. But there's this guy
Did he
from,
do
like,
it on
this
purpose?
small little town. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because it like at the end, it looks like he loses fucking control. Like after they pass the finish line, like it looks like he loses fucking control.
I mean, he basically wrecked his car doing that.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, it looks like he's about to fucking die there.
Like you can see when he cut. It's like, so he did that move in corners 3 and 4 of the track. And
Yeah,
when he goes back around to corners 1 and 2, you can see it's like he can barely get off of the wall because his car is just so messed up.
yeah. I saw that. I'm like, oh, that. I mean,
I mean, it was the last lap, so like his
I mean,
car,
yeah.
he did
They're
it
gonna
when
fix
it
his car
counted,
anyways.
and
They're gonna fix
yeah,
the car anyways.
yeah.
Oh my god, the insurance guy. No.
It's NASCAR. There is kind of a bit of a not really a sad note, but kind of like a note because Ross Chastain stole the spotlight in that race. That move he
Yeah.
did fantastic. Nobody's ever going to be that impressed at a move like that ever again. He did it. Congratulations to him. He got the champion 4. But that completely overshadowed the actual winner of the race, Christopher Bell, because it was the second time that he was in a must-win situation to advance this season. Yeah, and he did it to advance to the round of 8, and then he's done now to advance to the round of 4. He literally couldn't point his way in. He had to win that race, and he did it. He did it twice. So that's extremely impressive in his own right. And he was really emotional during the post-race interview as well.
Oh my god.
Thanking his mom and dad and his crew team, and he's just basically on the verge of tears the entire time.
Yeah, well, yeah, he did it. Okay, so this is a really weird comparison. So, this is an interesting comparison. That, I feel this exact same way when, because you could do the same thing with a lot of races. When you go to each race, there's some if you do the grand look at everything, all of the small little details that made that one race so good or so bad, are what people did and what people didn't do, or what people had to do to win. You get me? In this case, 4th place or whatever he was in, whatever he did, overshadowed first place, right? But
yeah,
we can't not talk about that, right? The first place winner, right? I feel the exact same way. To compare it to any sport, like football or something more like us.
Fuck team who wins. We don't give a shit about them.
It's whoever does the funny
during the team. The reason for that. But the reason why we don't care is because fantasy football gives us money.
No, it's not fun. It's not fantasy football. So I recently, as you guys know, I've been going back to the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing, and there was an event that I was just watching recently that had the exact same fucking scenario where everybody was playing these super uber deck, and there's that one motherfucker who pulled it out of his ass, did something ballsy as shit and made tops, and nobody cared who won. It's about that one motherfucker that played Final Countdown and won the whole way. So
Yeah.
4th place. It's compared, holy shit, it happens everywhere.
Sometimes it's not about the winner; it's about the moves made during the entire thing.
And I
if
think
people do insane shit and get away with it, that's gonna make headlines.
yeah.
We're talking about the NASCAR Pro Gamer move.
Right.
Yes,
NASCAR.
which everybody is talking about now. It's
Fucking Forza Horizon tactics in real life.
It worked. It wins.
NASCAR Racing 2003.
They're working, getting it working there.
Look, man, he was trying to break the simulator.
And I actually, because I was listening to Dale Earnhardt Jr. does a podcast, and I was listening to it earlier, and he was talking about how it's not the
Why do
first
I know
time
that
someone's tried to do something like that. There's been a couple other instances in the truck races. I think one Xfinity race, where someone has tried to do that, but they failed to do it because just how the body of the car is set up. They basically just wreck themselves and they can't even finish the race.
Mm-hmm.
But with the next gen car and how the body is designed and how the body basically took the brunt of the force and the tires didn't pop during that move, allowed him to keep going and what eventually led him to even have a chance of doing that.
It helps it was only a quarter lap.
Yeah.
True. I wonder. So here's where my brain went, because going back, what if somebody was to tech out their car to be that bitch, to be the guy who does that all the time? They'd have to make a rule against that now, huh?
It would no. You see, the thing about racing is that it costs money.
Well, yeah, but if
Your car every race is a surefire way for your racing team to go bankrupt.
correct, but what if you designed the car to be able to do dumb shit like that in for a clutch move?
This is
I
unfortunate.
think you'd meet safety. Yeah.
Also, it'd be a last-ditch move at the end of a
Yeah,
race
yeah.
that's at
You'd be-
least 250-something miles long.
Yeah.
Longer if it's in Daytona or Talladega or
Yeah.
stuff like that. Plus, it doesn't help that really it's only viable at a track like Martinsville.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Phoenix, but Like it was a Hail Mary move, or by Ross Chastain's, where it's Hail Melon, because he's the melon man. He was a melon farmer, and his winning move is he gets a watermelon, he throws it on the ground at the finish line.
I take it he did it after this
No.
Well, no, he didn't win. He didn't win that race.
Hmm.
He-
Definitely feels like you did.
Well, it feels like he did, but he didn't. He only did it so that he was still able to stay in contention for the championship.
Mm-hmm.
It
It worked.
did work, yeah. So we're gonna see what happens this Sunday. This the final race of the NASCAR season. See what he can pull off. I'm rooting for Ross Chastain. Christopher Bell, yeah, he did good, but Joey Logano, don't care about him.
Exactly. He didn't do that.
No.
God, are we all watching fucking NASCAR this weekend? Is that the plan now?
If you
NASCAR with the boys?
Seems
No.
so. You're only saying that because you won't get up on time.
I don't know if that's
Um,
entirely
so-
accurate anymore.
There's a man who's late to literally everything.
He's got you there.
Yeah, but I wake up now.
That's irrelevant.
I'm late due to circumstances outside of my control now, which is fun.
Ooh, race car. Speaking of fucking race cars, now I'm watching a goddamn Hot Wheel thing. God damn it! Targeted ads are targeted.
That was good. But best piece of media attention NASCAR's gotten in a while. I hope Ross Chastain wins, and
When so
praise Dale.
Yes. Praise hell, raise Dale.
Close enough.
reckless racing? Yeah, no, we don't have that kind of monies. That would be fun though.
Not yet.
No,
Well,
Only
it depends
one
on the
button
race
is on the
clock.
card.
I don't know. What are we racing?
We can totally do a lemons race every year.
Race war?
Can we have 4?
No, not that
lemons?
kind of race. Not that kind of race.
Actually, that could be fun.
I think
Simple. We race with guns and heavy artillery.
it's all GTA race. Is that what I'm hearing?
No,
Are we not firing them?
we're going to a funny little salt flat,
Okay.
and we're gonna race. Winner gets to win,
No, winner gets to live.
and they win.
I mean, yeah. I kind of want to fucking race. God damn it.
What was the other thing?
A good motivator to not race is like poverty.
Nope. I think that's the reason a lot of people start racing. It's like street races. Make
A
some
lot
money.
of people go broke because of the racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people go broke. Some people start with monies and then broke.
Yep.
Mm.
For the low cost of 10,000, or it's probably more than that, but about $10,000, you two can get yourself a race spec E30.
Just go to the bank. If they ask them for a loan, they'll probably give it to you.
That's cheaper than an MX5 Cup. But like,
I mean, what year? Well, fair.
no. Wait. No, MX5 Cups runs NDs, I think. It's a Spec Miata that runs NCs.
I think that might just be because they're newer then.
Yeah.
They're not new E30s, they're like 2013 question mark?
Mm-hmm.
No idea.
Point is they're old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate the internet so fucking much.
You love it, you know it.
You have no idea what I'm looking at, and you're gonna hate it in a moment. Check the chat.
Which chat?
The bussy chat, the bussy room chat. God, why does it make two of them? I just want one.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
That's Elvis as
Really?
an elf. That's Elvis.
Is that gonna be a thing?
Oh,
No, it
it's
has to.
fucked.
Elf
It has to be a thing.
No.
It has to be a thing now.
Wonderful.
Oh, they give it both.
Thanks,
He's a
Nix. I have a
bard.
new bard. Wonderful. Hate it. Fucking wonderful.
Elfist.
Like if you guys could fucking deal with any of the dumb shit that happened this week, we just start making more dumb shit like that happen.
Excuse you.
Excuse. Did anyone else? That was a pretty good topic. Not gonna lie to you, I did not expect that.
Just the most pop, you know.
Well, no, like because I saw the video and I was like, "Oh, cool! It's a race. It's a car thing. Cool. Oh. That escalated very quickly. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm telling you, the gas is killing me.
All it took was one pro gamer for NASCAR to have some mainstream relevance for the first time in years.
Mm-hmm.
No, man. Now
I
they're
could
gonna
have seen that one.
now they're gonna start expecting more of him.
Because I'm pretty sure non-NASCAR people, hell, even non-car people, know about this shit.
Yeah.
Probably got
Correct.
that big.
Mm-hmm.
Did it break the 9 o'clock news? Had to, right?
I don't think it did that, but it overshadowed a lot of media on a lot of other different sites like TikTok and Instagram and a bunch of stuff. Like it was everywhere. Still is everywhere actually.
Believe it or not, it did. It made it. It did make it to the news. Ah! Yeah, yeah. Normies are gonna get to see that too. Wow. Huh.
Newsflash: normies are on TikTok these days
That is true.
and get their news from TikTok.
I mean, yeah. I think that's like the. Yeah, I found that out when my mom was on that today. Kind of rough. I'm
Also, that dirty guy died like last week, but
yeah.
I didn't know about it.
Which dirty guy? Yeah, the dirty guy. Yeah,
Dirty.
what was the
Explain
guy?
that for me.
died.
Was it the dirty guy or the guy who had his hand up for a while? He still alive?
Dirty.
I don't know where that one's at. Dirty guy dead.
He was dirty, never bathed, then he bathed and died.
No, he did. He just hadn't bathed in 60 years,
Oh,
and then he
okay.
bathed, and then months later he died, and they're totally related. Definitely not the fact that he was 96 years old
I
and
see.
smoked shit and other things. Definitely the fact that he bathed
100%.
Why'd he smoke shit?
because
Good reason.
He was alive still, wasn't he? Fuck it.
Look, man.
If I were 96, I'd probably smoke batshit just to kill me.
I don't think it'd kill you. I think he was trying to get 2 weeks off of work. No, nobody.
it
All right.
totally should kill people, though. It's not like why, how, and why can human smoke poop?
I mean, I don't know. You're the smoking guy. You should know this. Hold up.
I guess the question is, what does smoking poop do for someone other than just the fact that they smoke animal feces?
Want to find out?
Not really.
I think okay.
James?
Well, that's not what I expected. Well, when I looked that up, it says, "Do cigarettes make you poop?"
Yes, nicotine makes you poop.
It does.
Next
Mm.
topic.
Everybody poops blood.
Why?
Does cocaine make you poop? Excuse me? Go on. They do in fact irritate your bowels. Good to know. Yeah, cocaine does the same thing as nicotine to you. I love this.
Also, not much.
This site gives me all the ingredients to make cocaine.
Huh.
Oh my god, this is
Yeah, 'cause the hard part is finding the leaf.
yeah. So it says cutting agents used in the cocaine, and then it gives me a list of how to make it and then what they cut it with. Cement. What the fuck? That's wild.
Yeah.
Kind of wild.
Like concrete?
Yeah, they'll cut it with cement or like cornstarch is the one I'm most familiar with.
Baking soda, talcum
Other
powder,
things, yeah.
caffeine. I don't know how you're getting raw caffeine.
Holy shit! No, you can just buy that like anywhere, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Caffeine powder? Yeah.
Caffeine powder? Okay, cool.
It's like
Uh,
dangerous as shit, but yeah, you
creatine.
can do it.
Creatine.
Yeah, you shouldn't do a line of it. You'll actually die.
Dude, my
but
favorite
yeah,
one. My favorite one. Laundry detergent. Leaves you smelling like Downy right after.
I can see that. Yeah.
Oh god.
No, they probably liked that initially, and then they were like, "Hey, wait a minute."
Okay, so there are some health benefits that help you because it acts like an anti-inflammatory with vitamin C and vitamin E supplement. So go
The
figure that.
cocaine itself.
Cocaine itself.
Yeah, it's used in Colombia. They put it in like treats and stuff.
Yeah, it also adds. It has a large amount of like vitamins and minerals, including magnesium, that the body needs. Huh? Go figure that shit.
The trick is to not abuse it.
Yeah, that's literally the next line.
Or
How not to
synthesize it
abuse
into
cocaine.
a powder and then rail it.
Yeah. It
Inhalants.
does kind of suck that when I look up on Google, what does smoking shit do to your body? I didn't come up with someone. Here. That might help. Okay.
You could try feces instead of shit because shit is
Okay,
like,
okay. This is
used
what
as a
comes up.
term.
The first thing that comes up. Like cigarette smoke, biomass smoke has been linked to increased risk of lung disease, like chronic. Okay, cool.
biomass smoke.
Yeah, it's that's what it's.
That's a
considered.
name.
Yeah, biomass smoke. Huh?
That's one thing to call it.
Yeah. Oh god, this is a full like 62-page paper on the fucking smoking shit.
I'm not reading it.
I'm
Don't send
not-
it to me.
I'm not. Oh my god. So some asshole with definitely did some research on that. I am not spending time for that. Okay, well I
Some
don't
dude
have it
was
for
just
animal
like, "Hey,
feces.
you know
What I have for what would happen if you smoke human feces?
Yeah, I feel like that's been used as a drug on
Yeah.
occasion. Oh no, I had to swallow an ounce of weed because I got pulled over by a fed.
I swear to fucking
Let
god,
me
I feel like
smoke
this-
my shit.
I feel like this is Sanchez's response. The first response, and I quote, "It would be a pretty shitty high." Yeah. Fucking,
As expected.
it basically just psychedelics. Basically.
There's so many easier ways to poison yourself than, smoking poop. You can just participate in a funny fun guy study.
Yeah.
And you'll get paid to get high.
Huh,
It's a depression thing.
separate but connected. What happens if you eat poop? Not much.
Rats can live off of human feces.
Oh, what happens if you eat poop?
Well,
There's
you
this funny little friend known as E. coli.
no, like pure
Ain't there a
like
woman
full
who,
sand
who
feces.
ate shit for a while? She's like on Hoarders or something.
Huh?
Don't. No.
Crazy old woman on Hoarders, I think,
Oh
and
my
she
god,
literally ate
long-term
poop.
complications of
for
eating dog
years.
shit include irritable bowel syndrome, arthritis, and guilt.
No. Really?
Yes.
IBS?
Yeah, what?
I hate
Seen
my
that
phone
one.
fucking hears me, but yes.
E. coli and another one. So cats, eating cat feces.
Feline AIDS.
Plasmosis.
Healthy people do
immediate-
not usually experience any symptoms, but infections can happen to pregnant women.
Fuck.
What the fuck, dude? I have so many questions.
Here's the video of the hoarder who eats
I
her
get
own
it.
shit.
Oh, it's her own?
Yeah, it's her own, and I haven't seen the full thing. I've only seen the first few bits. of like where they go into her house and see what a fucking nightmare it is. Like there's literally like her toilet is useless. It is full of poop. It doesn't flush. So she shits in a like Lowe's or Home Depot bucket that she occasionally dumps out her main yard in front of her neighbors.
So, finishing off what I just read,
And she does eat.
there is no like, there is no like beyond getting that infection with those infections. The worst that really happens to you, or the one benefit is, if you don't want to take it up the butt to put in the like the bacterial treatment when you don't have the right bacteria in your intestines and shit. That's the way to do it. Eat it. But it's not a recommended one. Most people just take it in the ass.
I'd rather start a shotgun or
pills.
kickstart a landmine. I'm good.
Go figure that one
Put
out.
it in a horse
Rather-
pill and
rather
shove
do
it up
both
your
of those
bum.
than what?
I mean, yeah, that's
Kickstart a landmine. That's a new one.
Kickstart a landmine?
Yeah.
Is that original?
Yeah, fucking chaos came with that one, I think.
Jesus.
look, man. There are easier ways to go, Jan. Just jump in the highway.
Trip startup. Claymore or something.
Just jump.
Actually no, the Claymore, huh? It's got strings, right? It's more like pole starting it, really.
Yeah, pulse.
Just kick the
Swim
string.
in a deep lake with cement shoes, if you get what I
Yeah.
mean.
Something.
Well, good news, you don't have
That
to do any of
motherfucker's asleep
those.
already? God damn it.
Long drive.
Yeah, he's
short
already
clip.
fucking asleep, dude. That
Yeah,
was fucking
long
fast as
drive,
fuck.
yeah.
I swear every episode it gets like 1 minute faster for when he falls asleep.
It's also like he was speaking so much at the beginning of the podcast and just died.
Is he already asleep? Holy
He's
shit!
snoring already, dude. He's already tapped
Damn,
out.
dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
weren't we just talking to
I-
him like right before this conversation began? Like this part of the conversation? It's not
I
Fat
swear
Boy.
by episode like 150 or 200, like, hello guys.
Who's snoring?
That is Alex. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna mute him. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Just kick him out.
No, we just muted him.
Let me just
Yeah.
and
Oh, he's muted.
There we go.
Maybe, but not. There you go.
server mute. There.
Nice. Boys, are you guys ready
I know
to
he doesn't. He
Right.
usually
Alright.
doesn't wake up, so we're over here. All.
are you guys ready to
Well,
get
can I-
3D printed meat?
No. Alright, good night, guys. I gotta go to sleep. I have work tomorrow.
Alright, what else just
You're not fool.
Why can I not leave the pussy room?
the bullshit leaves him.
I'm totally down for 3D printed meat, by the way.
It looks kind of wild.
How viable is 3D printed meat?
I don't care, but I'd totally eat it at least once.
Oh, yeah, true.
3D printed candy.
That's just candy.
Ah.
They use extruded.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but at least I can make weird shapes out of it.
Yeah, they already do that. You just need a printer capable of printing whatever the hell it is candy is made out of.
Sugar.
Tons of it.
Yeah,
There
that.
was a 3D printing chocolate machine once I saw.
You can probably blow sugar.
Can it blow
That
me instead?
has a completely different meaning, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it's not probably. It's certainly.
Guaranteed.
Pretty sure. That's not how cotton candy is made, right? No, they spin that.
They spin that, yeah.
Yeah, and they have a heater in the middle, which kind of caramelizes into a
caramel
string
goes
of the candy.
Unless they really mess up.
Thank you.
So
Anyway.
they're 3D printing right now tenderloins and strip loin steaks.
Huh.
Why are they still printing steaks?
He wouldn't download.
Well, right now they're testing the
Totally fucking.
Like
linked
the
up.
meat, or are they printing the cut?
I think it's the cut.
Why?
But
There's no point.
look, bitch.
You can 3D print it. Why are you copying nature? Make your own.
I think it's a.
I want to eat a smiley face steak. I want to eat a steak that's got this face of like I don't know, Morgan Freeman.
Yo, that's pretty wild.
I want to
actually.
eat God
Morgan
in a
Freeman
steak.
and have it. Oh yeah, have it like Wagyu, and like his freckles are like the fatty bits.
Currently, right now, it's $40 per kilo.
Wa- wa-
Take a wild
wa-
guess on where it's located.
Wagyu Morgan Freeman, medium rare.
Medium rare.
Yeah, why are we still doing steaks? Come on now. Let me
that-
eat a 3D printed F40 or something.
No.
What up?
My
Meat.
steak.
I want to eat NASCARs.
You say my steak identifies as a pet.
Can I buy a meat 3D printer? Can I... Where can I buy one of these? Water printer.
3D print chicken.
If I can't sit inside my dream car, I'll have it inside me
It is in fact a plant.
in a non-sexual way.
Yeah, it is a plant-based meat, so I
Don't-
don't know if you're into like that, but you know. Yeah.
Don't
I mean,
stick
what kind of
car up your
plant-based are we talking? Like beans or
It does
tofu?
not
What are we?
say.
Soy?
It's from redefined meat, so I don't know what their whole gimmick is.
Is
Wait,
it fungus?
I'm
Like, this
working
3D
on it.
printed meat isn't actually meat.
No.
No, why would it be?
Why I
Fucking
wouldn't think
fucking
it would.
chopped.
I mean, it would be really cool if it was, but at that point, isn't it just like a meatloaf?
Basically.
Yes,
Then you-
actually, yeah. Yep, nope, dropped immediately.
I mean, they're not horrible.
Plant meat is cringe. It's
The
communist
bean stuff isn't awful, but
Yeah,
it's
no,
not
bro.
great.
propaganda, man.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's the better one.
Correct.
Shit like ethanol and gasoline and automatic transmissions. Gay shit.
But I love ethanol.
No,
You love
ethanol's
methanol?
for drinking. You ain't supposed to put it in your car.
It's soy. Roughly. There's
Ew.
Yeah.
It's not even the good one.
yeah. What I'm reading. It's just that brand that's currently doing those steaks. Oh my god, they already have them in pack. Yo, we can get so they sell a strip loin, tenderloin, bratwurst, lamb flank, beef flank, lamb kebab, sausage,
It's
beef-
made of
What?
beef
soy, what?
mince, and a
Lamb soy.
yes.
That's wrong. That's incorrect. That's not a thing that no.
I mean, look. It is in fact
There is no soy-based lamb. That's simply not a thing that
ingredients:
exists.
water, vegetable protein, wheat protein, soy protein, potato protein, refined vegetable oils, canola oil, sunflower, cornstarch, wheat flour, cocoa beans,
Rapeseed.
flavoring, salt, Bailey malt,
You
words
can't
that I
call it
cannot
rape-
speak.
It's canola, all right.
But it's rapeseed.
You can't call it rapeseed. It's canola.
Why not?
Because it's politically
But it's
incorrect.
actually called
You,
rapeseed.
you
It is
just change
rapeseed.
a few letters around and then you can sell rapeseed.
Colored beetroot
Sexually
red,
assaulted.
dyed vegetables. So yeah, it is in fact
It's
that.
actually a salt seed.
Huh, go figure that.
Oh my god.
Good to fucking know, I guess.
Groomer seed.
I don't like how they describe some of these. A plump pork flavored sausage with a snap.
Ooh,
That's a broad.
that's what you want in a sausage.
A snap?
What is this?
Yeah.
made of?
Go like into a Slim Jim?
Ooh.
Please sponsor us.
This one is made of
Squishy Slim
peas.
Jims.
This one is made of peas and rice.
Peas and rice.
Is our main one.
That sounds like a
Oh, so what? It sounds like what I do every night.
peas and rice. That I've heard that as a stand-in for Jesus Christ. I think.
I don't
At
know.
$5, it was probably.
But I
just
do pee into
standard
rice.
Middle-aged white woman.
Why are you peeing in rice?
No,
That's
she
not-
was Mexican. I think.
The heck?
Yeah,
They're beyond that sort of.
she married a white guy.
Ah, that explains fucking.
Yeah. Which is funny because she got 3 baby daddies and her husband.
But she won't say Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Correct.
You know that's why she has 3 baby daddies, man. She keeps
Easy
saying
how
it.
that happens, eh?
Yeah.
Anywho,
Hmm.
I don't know where to go from that conversation. I don't know where to go, bro. Oh god, is he back? Fuck. Wait.
Next topic.
on to the next topic.
Well, does anybody...
Clown school.
Are you going?
Should I
Yeah.
go?
We've had the
clown
exact conversation,
school.
and you said you were gonna go, and it was close.
It's north of Eureka. I mean, close enough. It's in the state.
Yeah.
What would you seek to accomplish at the clown school?
Use my scholarship money.
Oh, I was gonna say. I hope to be the first priest clown.
No, I'm sure there's already some out there.
Instead of being
And
sensible
that's somebody's
and
fetish, bro.
intelligent
You could fill that market.
and using your scholarship money.
I'll be
on
right
the
back,
state
bro.
school or
Ranger,
something,
take over.
You'd go to clown college.
Yeah.
And become a clown?
No.
No.
Then what?
I just use my skills for like I don't know. Making,
Entertainment?
I guess.
So you get a clowning degree and you don't even use your skills for evil.
Oh no, I'm gonna use my skills for evil. I'm just not gonna use them for clowning. Proper, anyways.
Proper clowning involves doing a little bit of evil, a little bit of
Exactly.
mischief, as it were.
I'm gonna do the mischief. I'm just not gonna wear clown makeup unless I do. But if you ever see me wearing clown makeup, you should probably walk in the other direction.
Oh, I see.
I mean,
Unless it's like Halloween or something, but something
which means
bad's
that
probably
still up-
happened.
Which
Would
means
you-
He's gonna
still
pull a Joker
walk in
moment.
the other direction.
Would you do the thing where it's like you make like clown makeup design and paint it on an egg? Would you make your own design that's unique?
You don't
to
have to do that at clown school, but you can. That's
Wait.
more of like a getting your thing patented thing.
Would you though?
I don't know. What would I
don't
patent
know.
the face?
Yeah, would you patent the face? Yeah.
Well, first I need a clown face, so I guess develop a clown face and then copyright it, I guess.
Yeah.
If anyone ever gets
Oh my
even
God, this is the
remotely
first-
close
this
to
is the first
imitating,
time
I'll
that I-
sue.
Just immediate lawsuit.
Yeah.
This is the first time that I leave and you guys take over and you guys don't read from that fucking book.
No, we're talking about clowns.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're funny, you know?
Yeah. Hong Kong.
I want to be a funny little clown. Hong Kong.
I don't like where this is going. Both of them, how many kids do you plan to murder?
You'd be a Swedish clown. Yonk, yonk.
Children?
Clowning is
Murder?
good business. Clown world.
Clown stripper.
Only problem is you got to compete with all the other clowns.
You don't have to.
It's
compete.
cool, man. A lot of them aren't monetized.
No,
Hell, I'm
There's
doing it
actually
for
a
free
movie
right
based on
now.
this called
I was
Shakes the
gonna say
Clown.
Oh.
Clowns aren't funny because the entire world has gone clowny.
Don't you fucking start. Don't you get there. I know where you're going with this.
Hong Kong.
I've had 2 Mike's Hards, Mark. It's too late. I'm getting political.
Mike's hard.
The train.
So you just drank piss.
That is just a joke.
Oh.
No, Mike's Hard's good. Fucking every other beer is piss.
I don't actually
It's
have
not
any
beer
Mike's
though.
Hards, nor do I drink
It
alone.
no, it's not. It's just hard. It's hard lemonade.
No, it's not.
It's not even
It's
hard.
lemonade with vodka that leaves your mouth feeling slightly chalky.
Yeah. Is it the lemonade or is it the vodka?
I think it's the lemonade itself that
Really?
makes it chalky. Yeah.
Bro, I had better results. I had better Mike's Hard just throwing some Tito's in fucking Arizona lemonade iced tea shit than I ever had drinking.
Not gonna lie, Arizona with with most alcohols, pretty fucking good. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's because they have like 3 days worth of sugar in them.
No, I did the sugar less ones.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
So it's still got 3 days worth of sweetener in it, though.
you'd be correct. But
Moving on.
That shit is like crack cocaine to the taste buds or something. I don't fucking know.
Am I just eating that much amount of sugar that doesn't affect me?
No, it 100% affects you. You'll just feel it in maybe 30 minutes or so. 30 minutes, 30 years. What's the difference these days?
Yeah.
229 years, 364 days, and change that I don't want to get into.
I don't think it's gonna take 30 years for the sugar to kill you.
Oh, 100% no. It'll, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
It'll just slowly start eating away at you.
It's actually exactly where I was gonna go. Why the hell did you say?
Sugar sucks.
Yes.
Use cocaine instead.
Mm-hmm. Quite frankly, cocaine is probably the less lethal sugar. Definitely killed less people.
I don't
Well,
believe that's
it's
true.
gotten people killed, but the cocaine
No,
itself
no,
has
even
probably
if you-
killed less people, yeah.
Even if you include the crack cocaine wars and shit like that, more people have died because of sugar than
Yeah.
died because
I was
of
gonna
crack.
say salt.
That's probably
killed more
true,
people.
like all time.
Yeah.
No, I think salt actually saved a lot of lives before it really became like a killer.
Yeah. Salt's good for you. If you eat too much salt, just drink water. Eventually, you'll have too much of both, and then, now you have a problem, but, just moderation.
It-
Something
yeah.
else,
Yeah, no, that doesn't exist in this planet. Please.
I'll take an 8-ball of cocaine, and I'll take another one Friday.
No, I'll take an 8-ball now, and in 20 minutes I'll take the other one.
That's
almost
basically what I said.
Oh,
That's almost as
oh shit! It
excessive
is
as
Friday.
the guy who
Oh.
smoked 2 joints in the morning and smoked 2 joints at night.
Yeah, that's insanely excessive. And then 2 joints in the afternoon, and it makes him feel all right.
That's an obscene amount of weed for one person.
It is. He's probably going through an eighth a day. Speaking of weed,
And expensive. What?
it doesn't have to be expensive. You can grow your own.
Correct.
If you're dumb and think standard weed is is the premium shit and spend like $85 for it, then it's expensive.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'm
That's
still
why you.
laughing.
That's why you take somebody who knows his shit. That's why you take a Broflame.
Ugh.
It's actually a fair point.
Like that. Like I think that's with anything. You take somebody who knows their shit first. You can.
Any
learn.
drug you're gonna buy, let me taste it first.
I mean,
Oh, holy fuck! It's
That-
snowing
Unless it's
outside
like
again.
medical grade, in which case, no, I'm good, fam.
Yeah.
100%. I'm just giving you all of my coding just to make sure that you know that it works.
I don't want opium. At least not in codeine form. I'd rather smoke it like a classic boy.
Opiates, gay, big gay. If I wanted to feel opiated, I'd just like
I'd just smoke some opium like a proper gentleman.
I was gonna say just stay in bed all day. Same effects, really.
Eh? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need no opium to feel depressed, man. It's called being a millennial.
Can't relate.
I hate
Oh,
to.
hell.
I hate to be that guy, but are we even considered millennials? We're like the last bitches.
Probably
We're the
and
literal
millennials.
last bitches to be a part of that.
Yeah. Why do you think like half of our friends are Zoomers, dude? It's because we're the tail end.
I don't think that's the reason. I think
Who's
I think it's the reason. I think it's the reason is because like I have Fat Boy around. I think it's like the only reason. And or where some of them are dating Zoomers.
You let him influence you.
Yeah, basically.
So knowing Poyo is the reason why I hang out with Zoomers.
Correct. If you narrow it down, the reason you know Broflame is because of Fat Boy. We know why is because of Fat Boy. The rest of us know each other because we all know each other, like because we met each other. And we know the two girls that are not. Like, are they Zoomers? Are they Zoomers technically? Because they're a year younger than us.
Who
You're-
specific?
Twitchy and
No, they're the same age, I believe.
no, they're younger.
She's like 24, maybe. I don't know. She's
Yeah.
definitely or 25. She's definitely not. Oh no, that would just 1 year would.
That's
make her
exactly
Zoom,
that's
but-
exactly my point.
Yeah,
We're cutting we're
yeah.
splitting hairs.
I think 25 qualifies as a Zoomer now, no?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So one of
mean,
them. So
by the end of the year, it will.
So one of them is yes, one isn't. Oh, exactly. So like it's either you knew them through Fat Boy, or one is dating them. That is why you hang out with them. Huh. it's also kind of nice that all of like our siblings kind of know each other. Like and kind
Really?
yeah, like
yeah, that was a weird one.
that was a really weird thing that happened. Like Garrick's brothers were like close with Fat Boy, and Fat Boy was like, you know, Pro Flame of course. And then he knew Carlitos because you guys would just hang out with us all the time.
Really?
You get me? And then they know like all the siblings. I think the only one I think was the Stretch might be Ranger's sister. Might be the only Stretch. But he has friends in her friend group. So like it's weird. It's kind of weird in that circle. They're going down a rabbit hole of like who your friends are.
I mean, you know, it doesn't hurt that we all live with the same, like, what, 15-mile radius, went to the same school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it totally has nothing to do with
it has
it.
nothing to do with it.
More to do with yeah. With the exception of the LA person who's
And
I'm pretty
and
sure I
Wise.
met Claudia at least like once at school.
hmm,
I knew her through Emmanuel. Yeah.
And like it's,
Are they
it's-
still friends, by the way?
who?
Emmanuel?
I don't even know an Emmanuel, honestly.
you
I
know
think he
one.
died.
Yeah,
Anyways,
you should know one.
You
Well, I know
definitely one.
Anne, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not the same Emmanuel.
we need to drink together again. That was fun.
With Emmanuel or with the boys?
Yes.
I mean, I have
Drink
tequila
is
and now I have
I'm
Midori.
kidding. I don't actually want to drink. I'm good.
God damn it. Well, I need to kill this tequila anyways.
I'm just gonna buy like a pound of mushrooms, and we're all gonna put down like 2 of them,
Can I make it
and then
into
we're gonna
can I-
have enough. We're gonna have enough for another like 2 or 3 parties.
question?
Mhm.
Question. If I cook it, will the effect go away?
No.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Well, how are you cooking it?
I'm making it into an omelet.
It shouldn't cook it off. You can make it into a tea and drink it if
Yeah,
you don't
my,
want to
my
like,
idea is
eat
because the only
It
way
tastes like
I
ass.
eat mushrooms is with eggs.
it. It grows on cow pies.
I
I
have-
probably don't even have to like go out and buy them. I might just be able to go out for a walk one day and be like, "Hey, there's some funny little guys." Yoink.
I mean, if you want, the field behind our house has a couple. Like actually,
Yeah, but that means I have to go all the way over there.
you were gonna be here anyways.
Go for a walk.
You're gonna be here anyways. Like, you're already here. You might as well.
Yeah, but that's like next week thing.
You're gonna be here on Saturday, are you not? You're coming this way Saturday.
Correct?
I mean, I would assume so, right?
I think so.
Are we doing stuff Saturday? I mean,
I don't see why we wouldn't, but
I don't
Ow.
think I'm making it to that though. I think I have to be in Hesperia, and that'll last through a night. Not sure how late that'll go, but even so, the drive home will be a bit of a pain.
It's just about an hour.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
an hour.
Even with completely clear roads.
Yeah.
It's just about 2 hours.
Uh,
Oh, clear roads?
yeah, with like dead of night kind of roads.
probably like 35 minutes. 40.
45 minutes.
Mm,
Depends on how fast you're willing to go.
pretty quick.
Don't answer that for legal reasons.
I was gonna say,
pretty
don't
quick,
fucking answer that question.
At you know, at most the speed limit
65 mile an hour, right?
65 miles per hour.
70
I
were
always drive
allowed.
the speed limit. Never in my life have I ever sped in excess of 100 miles per hour on I-5, and never will I ever do that because it's against the law and unsafe or something.
Well,
Speed kills.
what over? It's like 30 over. That's a felony, right?
Correct.
It's something like that. Yeah.
15.
means
I
that-
think 5 over. Anything over 5 is a ticket. 15 is
Geez, that means
misdemeanor.
the regular.
30 is a felony here in California.
that mean the
Here in California,
regular
they're different
traffic
everywhere.
The regular flow of traffic speed is
Ticket
Is
worthy.
almost a felony, yeah.
Yeah.
felonious almost.
hmm
That's hilarious. And you know what the sad thing is? That speed will still get you passed by CHP on their way to do whatever the hell.
Oh
they
yeah,
do.
dude. They don't care.
Yeah.
No,
They got all-wheel drive and a good amount of power.
They only seem to care if you're driving like a red 370Z or some sort of Infinity or a Challenger or a Charger. Did I list all the
Mustang.
stereotypical-
If it
oh,
go
Mustangs?
if it go broom,
I think
you
the
go
Z4.
Camaros fly under the radar.
Yeah,
Some
because they're fucking cockroaches.
Yeah, because they look like
No, because that's the army boy car.
yeah, they're like immune to radar or some shit with all those weird like angles and stuff
Buy a jammer in Minecraft.
in Minecraft. Yeah, of course,
I definitely don't know where to find them.
100%. Definitely don't own one or anything.
Definitely never thought about ordering one and just
Actually,
waiting for it to ship from Japan.
I can't even make jokes like that, Philip. I drive a fucking Miata. I don't drive a fast car.
I don't know. I
finally-
think you can do 0 to 60 pretty fast off a cliff, right?
That's
A
pretty
clip.
fucking funny.
Yeah, I bet. I'm ready. Depression. No, I finally
You're
get
never
a
ready for
proper
depression.
quote unquote sporting automobile, and I drive slower in it than ever. Because the faster I go, the less time I have, like in the car before I get to where I need to go. So that's like less time having fun. Or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I think the dream is, like, if it's going to be your daily car, is just to get a fun slow car.
Yeah. Now if only I, stopped caring about the car, so I'd put like not premium in it.
Huh.
Yeah.
That'll never happen.
Yeah, man. Having a car you like sucks. You're nice to it and shit. You spend money on it.
You wash it more often than you probably should.
Yeah. Spend money on the wax.
Actually vacuum it, clean out all the shit in it every few days.
Yeah. Get really,
Shoot it.
really, really
Oh.
fucking heated when birds shit on it.
I
More than
think that's
probably should.
justified on any car, though. Bird shit is just bad.
Yeah, it is. But do you think I care about bird shit on, like, say, the roach? Yes, the answer is yes. But like,
a little bit, yeah.
it doesn't fill me with like primal rage. And like,
Huh.
the urge to.
I don't
go
like the
purchase a fucking
statistic.
bird shot or something.
I don't like these.
No one ever likes statistics because they're accurate.
Yep, that's why I'm
Unless they aren't.
What is the statistic, Mark? You can't just say that.
No, that's it. Moving on.
You bastard.
Anyways,
I don't think
we're-
you
we're-
actually was
I-
mentioning any specific statistics.
I was going to. I was reading them. Literally, I spent the last the whole conversation looking up what it takes to get tickets and how much.
Oh.
Um,
What does it actually take to get tickets? Statistics don't
Tickets?
matter. Here.
A mile over the
cop
speed
has to
limit.
Not like you.
A mile over the
That's it.
speed limit. That is what is required to get a ticket. But it's up
Yeah,
to
but
the-
you can usually argue that like their thing is off or whatever.
if you were over the speed limit, a cop can do it they have the right to give you the ticket. Mind you can probably fight that and probably get away with it. But typically
Yeah, literally just show up to court a lot of the
Basically.
times. It'll be enough because
the
they're
average
not going to
time that
bother.
people get pulled over, it is 15 to 25 miles over the speed limit. It is a whopping 65%. The rest is from 11 to the 11 lower.
You don't really need a radar jammer.
Just a detector.
You need a
no?
detector, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you need. And I think legally you can have one, right?
Some states tried to ban them. I think. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
Cali
that's
ever had
stupid.
anything against that.
No, I
Again-
don't think we did.
I find it highly ironic that we don't have the highest speed limits in the nation, considering
ECH.
considering our drivers' habits.
Look, man, speed limits are just kind of guidelines, you know? They kind of say you should be good about this. But,
Like
you know,
like places like Texas or whatever are like famous for anal cops or whatever the hell, but they have like 80-mile-an-hour speed limits and shit like that.
give me a second. Speed limit in Texas, it is 75.
I feel like it might just because they're like they were made like half a century ago.
Yeah, and nobody wants
The
to fix
limits, and no one can be bothered to be like, "Hey, that sucks."
Yeah. Interstate 75. Oh, we're good. Fastest speed limit in the country. Where do you think it's
Texas.
Texas, I think it's 85 or some shit like that.
No, Idaho.
And Idaho.
No shit. What is it?
Idaho has an 80 as a standard. 70 for all of the roads. But the fastest, but for trucks, so there's an exception. Trucks can go 85 in certain segments. But 80 is
Oh my god, they can max
default.
out.
Yeah. Good to know.
That's got to be fun in a truck.
I mean,
What,
yeah,
going-
Idaho is Idaho.
Yeah, just driving the
So
clapped
it's
out
Idaho,
Peterbilt
Wyoming,
and
parts
just
of Texas is 75, which is
Clapped out.
pretty close up there, though. Yo, Oregon,
go to
what the
Idaho.
fuck?
dude, I
Oregon,
want a
55
Peterbilt
miles
trailer
an
at some
hour.
point.
On interstates.
That's fucking dreadful.
That is horrible. So is Vermont.
I'm willing to
and
bet
West Virginia.
absolute-
What the fuck?
I'm willing to bet absolutely nobody pays attention to that.
There's actually a
No,
lot
I think
of
West Virginia is actually super strict about it.
No,
was-
it's Virginia itself. West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Is
That is West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Virginia is
like-
70 miles an hour.
The
West
quote-unquote
Virginia is 55.
Commonwealth is like super fucking anal about
Yeah, Vermont is
about
55.
driving. If you drive there, they just fucking hate you. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they do. The other ones that have 55 as their
Bring
thing:
back the
Indiana,
horses.
Illinois, Delaware, Connecticut, and Alaska is 55. 65 is their interstate. Huh.
You gotta love that all of our speed limits are still based around, cars with garbage fucking tires and like solid axles, drum
Right?
brakes with no ABS, and the most.
It doesn't
god-awful
take
thing,
3 football fields to break anymore, guys. Come on now.
honestly.
Yeah, no, it just takes one like Honda Civic to stop me. We're fine.
Dude, a crappy rental spec like fucking Altima or some shit like that will cruise at like 95, no problem. I mean, for legal reasons, that's a joke, and I never did that. But
Look, no, man, it was on the track. It was just on the track. We're fine.
yeah, on the track. On the
In
track.
We
in-
we made a quick trip to TJ.
Yeah,
I was about to say, what is the
Large
speed limit in
not-
Mexico? And I was about to say
No.
no. I was about to say
the
no.
answer to that is no, but also there is
No,
one. but
you know
also,
the
like,
speed
who's
limit
gonna
is at
pull you
Mexico?
over?
$25.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you haven't updated your figures for inflation.
Oh, I'm
Or
sorry.
$50 now.
I was going to say $50. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, $50.
That's still better than it's like a
Actually, I
$450.
think the dollar to peso is still pretty solid in our
It is
favor.
It is 21 right now.
Yeah,
21 right now. I
Mhm.
think? It went up.
it's held steady.
That's so
Ish.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 20. It was 20 at the beginning of the year. It is. Oh God. So it is. Oh. I mean, this
The last
math.
time I was in Mexico was pre-inflation spike, and I remember the exchange rate being somewhere along the lines of 18 to the dollar.
It is. Fuck. Why did you do this? Can I just get Can I just not get percents? That'd be great. So it actually went down. It is 19.61 pesos. It used to be so literally a week ago. Week and a half ago. 20 pesos was what it was.
Out fucking standing.
A year ago
it
it
totally
was
doesn't mean
22.
anything.
The
Anyways,
beginning this time last year was 22 pesos. A dollar.
Out fucking standing.
Funny how that just happens sometimes, you
Go
know?
figure this.
Crazy.
25 was the highest right before the pandemic hit.
Yeah. We had a strong economy. Who'd have thunk it?
I miss the Orange Man. He was funny. This man's sad.
I do miss Orange Guy. He was a pretty cool dude. He was funny.
What is it euro or is it pound? It's pound, right?
Yeah.
What
pound
are you
is
talking about?
Pound
British
sterling.
land. I mean,
Yeah,
pound
fuck.
sterling is that.
I was about to
Land
say.
of
I was
big
gonna say.
places
I think we.
have
I think we
fucking
caught up to them.
shitty
I think the pound sterling was like a few cents away from being, a dollar, like 1-to-1. I don't
know. It seemed pretty distant. No, I don't think it ever got super low.
Right now it is 89. The $1 is 89.89 pound. It's a little under £1. The highest it
We're
went,
almost there, boys.
which was literally a little over a month ago, was 92. October 2nd and 1st and 2nd.
We gotta beat him. Come on,
So
we gotta ruin the
it's
euro.
very possible. That might be a thing. We'll figure that.
We gotta fuck up their economy somehow.
Yeah.
Let's flood it with shitty opium.
Wouldn't
Joke's
it-
on you.
wouldn't it
They're
be
already on
great
that.
Yeah.
What's up, Deadman?
Wouldn't it be
Nerds
great
playing
if 2022
GTA
was the year
SMH.
that
Who's playing GTA?
both the pound and the euro get turned into relative toilet paper?
Do they?
I mean, I don't know. The euro got knocked down an assload of pegs compared to the dollar.
Correct.
Maybe the Brit Bong coin is next.
So Deadman says the euro is 1-to-1, and I don't know what the difference is. That's exactly true. Go figure that shit. Who uses the euro? I think Russia, Europe.
Yep, most of Europe.
Cool.
Few countries that don't, but most people are like, our money sucks or whatever, so they don't use. So they use euro.
Interesting. All right. Well, we're in the last 5 minutes of the podcast. Are we playing tonight?
Oh man,
Oh shit.
sure.
I'm down.
I'm
And if so, what?
got the energy for it. It's been a while since we've done a drawing game, I will admit, but
I do have my tablet out.
depends on how the rest of y'all feel.
I'm perfectly down with
I'm
that.
always up for our drawing games.
I'm perfectly down with the drawing game.
Even though my art is shit.
Deadman, if you and Twitch you want to get on, you're more than welcome.
Mhm.
Not bad.
All right.
All right.
If you have any final words, pieces of advice,
Paint him a dragon. Looking pretty good.
plugs. Looks
Plugs.
very nice.
Yeah. Go follow Karina's art page. I have it. I think I have it prepared. Thank you, Pat. It should be linked in the description. And Wise's just open up his too, if I'm not mistaken. Your Instagram. Wise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know you just opened up your Instagram for your cock rings, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Hopefully my fucking email should work because I keep checking both and no one really follows me, or no one's emailed me.
Have you posted anything?
Yep. Oh yeah. One last.
I have
episode.
not.
You should.
You follow my OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com/recklessricky.
I just found out
Yeah.
that OnlyFans just went under because of that.
Oh, they went under.
Yeah, just because you did that.
Well, you know, always glad to destroy that shit.
For a good cause.
destroy a whole economy by
That-
selling
yeah.
feet pics.
Mhm.
Sell feet pics.
All right.
Wise, are you just doing rings or are you doing just general woodworking?
That is a good question.
I'm doing rings, but Chaos is kind of not dragging me, but kind of introducing me to do other stuff as well. Even though I'm mostly focused on rings.
Are you
How
open
do you
to
feel about
making
resin?
knife cases? Not cases, but what are they called?
Sheath?
Shells?
Sheath?
No,
Sheaths?
the shell, the scale.
Oh, scales. Yeah, that's
What?
pretty good. Yeah, scales. The
Yeah,
side
would
pieces.
you be able to make knife scales?
Nice.
The handle, the handle.
The
Knife.
handle sides.
Yeah. Chaos makes a few of the, or doesn't make. He's used some of the wood I have into knife handles, and I do buy wood from places.
You just do wood? Because I'm aware there is a horn and bone expo in Arkansas this weekend.
What about
They do
G10?
online stuff as well.
I try to do acrylic, but the sandpaper gets fucky wucky and it sticks to the acrylic.
You might
And
need
I
to
don't
change
have a
sandpapers.
third arm to work water on it.
All right, so
There's
just
going to be a good amount of
Black shark,
Russian
sharp
antlers
little knife scales.
ooh,
and Indian antlers as well. Indian doe, I think, or deer. Deer, not doe.
here, not doe. Doe bad. Don't know how things.
Doe female. Doe breed. Kill deer.
They're very beautiful. They're breedable.
Kill the one with horns.
Kill the one with
Mount
the
him
most
on
horns.
your
Sure, but
wall.
Are you submissive? Well,
Strangle the life out of the buck. Good luck.
Watch the life fade from its eyes.
Bathe in its blood.
And then give it a little smooch on its way out.
Confuse it
Good
the way
night,
up to
sweet
heaven.
Just good night, sweet prince. I haven't checked the skull market recently.
Yeah, man, we gotta check the bone room.
Yeah, I haven't checked the bone room stock.
oh, who just popped out?
I think it was Karina.
Mm.
So,
Zero code. Ooh.
all right, we'll end it and we'll be back in a bit. Bye.